Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here is Isa's Geta. If you haven't subscribed the channel, then kindly subscribe the channel, share with your friend and press the bell icon so that whenever we upload a video you will get a notification. In this video we will discuss a very important question on science. I better suggest you that you note it down. These questions are very important, can appear in your midterm board exam, SA-1 board exam, the paper is going to come from a board. So watch till the end. Many important questions and some questions which are given for your purpose, like you also can try. So chalo start karte hain boys. Let's start madama. So electric refrigerator which is rated 300 watt, power is equal to 300 watt, operates 6 hours a day. In a day it is used for 6 hours. Okay, what is the cost of energy operate when it is operated for 30 days at the rate of 7 per kilowatt hour? See, kilowatt hour is given. Whenever electric energy will come, you should convert that power into kilowatt. You will get 3 by 10. Okay, and hour should be there as it is. So I know that electric current consumed is equal to power into time. 3 divided by 10 into time is 6 hours. So 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6, 9 divided by 5. If you divide 9 divided by 5, like 9 divided by 5 ones are 5, 4 and 0.58s are 40. 1.8 kilowatt hour. You want it for 30 days. So you should multiply that what is the electric energy consumed for 30 days. So here we have done, see, for 30 days. 1.8 answer into 30, 54 kilowatt hour, and they said 1 kilowatt hour is 7 rupees, so 378 rupees is the answer. If you multiply, you will get. If any doubt is there, you can just write in comment. Why does the color of copper sulfate solution changes when iron nail is dipped in it? See, if it is a copper sulfate solution is normally blue in color. If you dip a iron nail in it, that blue color copper sulfate solution will change to light green color. You are copying, right? That blue color copper sulfate solution will change to what color? Light green color. This is light green color. Okay. Why it takes place? It is due to displacement reaction. What happens exactly in displacement reaction? Iron is more reactive. It displaces the copper from a copper sulfate to form FeSO4 iron sulfate plus copper. Whether you understood? Iron nail, which is white, was a new white color, was a silver color. It will get deposition of brown color, that is copper. Everybody understood? Copper sulfate blue was it, becomes light green color due to displacement reaction. Displacement reaction matlab the copper is less reactive, iron is more reactive. So iron will kick out or displaces the copper from a copper sulfate solution. Is it clear? A shiny brown colored element X. See, whenever brown color element will come, then it is a copper, remember. Whenever brown color element will come, it will be a copper. What it will be? A copper, right? When it is heated in air, so just think copper is heated in air, it forms a black color copper oxide. What it forms? Black color copper oxide. O2 is there, here you can see. So to balance 2 and this 2 copper. One more thing is there, if copper through copper oxide, if you pass a hydrogen gas, then it will become again a brown color copper and H2O. This is a redox reaction, remember. In this what happens exactly, that copper oxide is losing oxygen, so it gets reduced and hydrogen get oxidized. Is it clear, everybody? Understood what I explained you? Copper is brown, element X is brown color, so it is copper. On heating in air it becomes black color due to the formation of copper oxide. Why do we apply a paint on iron article? Obvious thing is that whenever iron article is there, to prevent it from corrosion, that is nothing but rust. It should not get rust. If it get, like, if you apply a paint, if it is an iron article and if you apply a paint over it, then that iron article will not get rust, because that metal will not come in contact with the oxygen, and even it will not come in contact with the moisture. So to get a rust, iron required oxygen, that is air, and water, moisture. Okay, if it is not given, then it will not get rust. Is it clear? What is the formula of rust? Fe2O3 dot XH2O. This is the formula of rust. You can remember. Is it clear? Complete and balance the equation. Let us see this question how many can do. If you have a good enough practice, then I think you can solve all this question. Base will react with the metal. Normally the base do not react with the metal, only zinc and aluminium. This zinc and aluminium are amphoteric metals. They react only with base because metal oxides are basic in nature, so they react with acid to liberate hydrogen gas. Here Zn react with NaOH to form Na2ZnO2. Remember what it will form? Na2ZnO2, metal reacting with base and hydrogen gas liberated. The name of this is sodium zincate. What I said? Sodium zincate. Okay. Next is bicarbonate, that is sodium bicarbonate NaHCO3 reacting with acid. Whenever any carbonate or bicarbonate react with acid, it obviously liberate which gas? Carbon dioxide gas. So you will get here NaCl. As sodium will see to Cl, it will jump towards that and form NaCl, that is common salt sodium chloride, and water is H is available, so obviously H2O, carbon dioxide gas is liberated. You know how to test carbon dioxide. If you pass the carbon dioxide through the lime water, which is colorless, and it will turn into milky white color due to the formation of what? Calcium carbonate. So CaCO3 plus H2O plus, if you pass excess of carbon dioxide, or if they gave this without writing excess, then also you should write CaHCO3 twice. This is called calcium bicarbonate. What it is called? Calcium bicarbonate. 1 minute. What it is called? Calcium bicarbonate. CaHCO3 twice. Is it clear, boys and girls? And this is colorless compound, remember, and it is soluble in water. This is very important if you pass excess of carbon dioxide. Okay, soluble in water. And if you pass carbon dioxide through lime water, then it will form this much. And this is then a CaCO3. It is white color PPT. So that lime water, which is colorless, will turn into milky white. HCl, if you put in water, it will give you H3O plus ion and Cl minus. Remember, this ion is called as hydronium ion. Which ion? Hydronium ion. Okay, understood everybody? Right. Let's go for the next question then. How is the concentration of hydronium ion affected when a solution of acid is diluted? Obviously, if you dilute, then the concentration of hydronium ion will decrease per unit volume. Okay, total concentration will not decrease. Per unit volume, the concentration of hydronium ion will be decreases. A solution turn red litmus to blue. If it is getting blue, obviously basic, and basic matlab above 7 should come. Above 7 is which one? It is below 7, below 7, below 7. This is only the right answer. So, understood everybody? Some paper I have given by some of the teacher. Okay, it is not like that those are model paper released by the board. It was prepared by some of the teacher. It is just you can practice it, doesn't mean that those questions will appear. So don't be in myth that those questions are very important and will come in exam. Even here also we are saying these are just an important question. You just can't depend on this. But there are many important questions which we covered from various chapters, and we think that still the same to same question may not come, but concept will be same. Okay, write balance and write the chemical reaction and balance it. So you can see a barium chloride plus sodium sulfate. See, formula is very important. This is a double displacement reaction. BaSO4 will form, and this BaSO4 is a white PPT. It is also called as precipitation reaction, and NaCl, which will be balanced by writing 2. Zinc react with hydrochloric acid to form a zinc chloride, and hydrogen gas is liberated. So here it will be written 2. Understood? And the third reaction is such a important, even I gave in my earlier videos also, very important. Lead nitrate PbNO3 twice. If you just heat it, it will give you PbO plus NO2 plus O2. You can try to balance. This is very, very important reaction. Very, very important reaction. If you want, yeah, Pb lead PbNO3 twice it is. So 2NO2, 2 2s are 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7 oxygen. 7 we cannot balance it, so we will give here 2 oxygen, 2 PbO. So total lead will also will become 2. So here 2 lead, and this becomes 2 2s are 4. So 4 nitrogen will become. So here we'll give 4, 4, and it is balanced. Okay, 4 2s are 8 plus 2 10 plus 2 12 oxygen. Perfectly balanced. This is very, very, very important reaction. Very important. Please go through it. Go through. What will be the pH range of salt? So salt is made from weak acid and strong base. See, if you have a weak acid and strong base, obviously should be a basic salt. So basic matlab above 7, pH range should be above 7. Salt made from strong acid and strong base only, then it should be a neutral salt. Neutral pH will be approximate 7. Okay, it will be around 7 pH. Generally, what salts are? Salts are actually, salt does not contain hydrogen ion. Acid contain hydrogen. It does not contain hydroxide ion also, because base contain hydroxide ion, remember. Okay, acid turn litmus red. By how it doesn't mean that always the salt will be acidic. It can be basic also, it can be neutral also. So obviously the salts are which compound? Ionic. When you put it in water, then it will give you Na plus Cl minus, those ions it will give, so it is ionic. Is it clear? Understood, everybody? Next, write the preparation of baking soda and write 3 uses. This is an important question. Baking soda is prepared by using aqueous solution of sodium chloride. Through this, carbon dioxide gas and ammonia gas is passed. To form, we want NaHCO3, and this H1H is rare here because we have used NaH. This is ammonia, NH3 plus this H will be added. It will become NH4, and one Cl is there here, NH4Cl. Okay, where this baking soda is used, it is written here, it is used as an antacid. It means that it neutralizes the acid in our stomach if excess of acid is there, acidity. It is also used in soda acid fire extinguisher, used to prepare a baking powder, and also used to make pakoda crispy. What it is used to make? Pakoda. Crispy pakoda, right? Next question is, what is the write the all the product of chlor-alkali process and one uses of each we should write. So what are the all the product of chlor-alkali process? Let us write down. See, this is NaCl plus water called brine, aqueous solution of sodium chloride. If you pass the electric current through this, what happens? Anyone remembered? So NaOH plus H2 plus Cl2. So these are the product, that is sodium hydroxide, hydrogen and chlorine. You can see here the product are sodium hydroxide, chlorine and hydrogen. 3. What are the uses of sodium hydroxide? It is used in paper making, to prepare soap, to prepare detergent, degreasing metal, to remove the grease from a metal. Even sodium hydroxide is used. If we go for chlorine, obviously chlorinated water, to kill the microorganism, that is water treatment, swimming pool treatment, to prepare a polyvinyl chloride, ClC for chloride. Even we can prepare pesticide, chlorofluorocarbon. Chloro came, so chlorine is used. Chlorofluorocarbon. Okay, any 2 3 you can remember. What are the uses of hydrogen? Hydrogen is used as a fuel, remember. Even we can use this hydrogen for ammonia for fertilizer. Margarine, it is just like a ghee, will pass a hydrogen gas through oil and will get a margarine. Is it clear? Remember margarine. A few more questions are there from real number. Let's see the important questions of real number. HCF of 2 prime number. See, prime number is 2 and 3 is also a prime number. Do not have any common factor, so prime number HCF will be always 1. A and B are two positive integer. HCF into LCM, H into L is equal to A into B. So this is the answer. A and B are two positive integers. H and L are HCF and LCM, and the correct relationship, I wrote the formula, that only H into L is equal to A into B. Product of HCF and LCM, 15 into 20. Product of HCF and LCM. You know HCF into LCM is equal to A into B. So what will be the A into B product? That only will be H into L. So A into B is 15 into 20. 15 twos are 30, 300. So 300 is the answer. Understood now? Everybody understood? Just a minute. Okay. Next question. You can see the next 7 into 11 into 13. You know, if I take a 13 common, this is one term and this is another term. If I take 13 common, remaining will be 7 into 11 plus 13. I have taken a common. See here. If I take this 13 common, then remaining 7 into 11 in this, and here nothing means 1 I should write. So 1377 plus 1, 13 into 78. As it is having more than 2 factor, like 1, 13 and 78 are the factor, so it is a composite number. It is a textbook question, composite number. HCF of 72 and 120 is 24. LCM we should find. We know the relationship H into L is equal to A into B. HCF they gave 24. LCM we don't know. And this is 72 into 120. So just cross this 24 here. You will get LCM is equal to 72 into 120 divided by 24. If you cancel it, 24 ones are, 24 threes are, L is equal to 360 is the answer. Whether you all understood? If you really understood and helping you, then kindly like the video. Thank you so much and share with your friends. Bye bye everyone.